Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Caden. I just wanted to make a quick video recording some thoughts and feelings I've been having um, from church this morning for the journey. So, I don't really talk about church a lot, but today just hit me. It hit me hard. Um, I was praying to God during worship, and I was like, I'm expecting you to say something, to speak to me in some way, to give me some hint or some clue or some direction in the sermon, right? And I didn't even know what the sermon was about yet. Okay. And for the sermon, we were talking about the, it was all about how to build the house of God, right? And it was talking about the Israelites in Haggai chapter 1, verse 5, where basically they're coming back to their hometown, their city's destroyed, and they want to build up their homes and all that and get that started. They got like issues in their own life that they want to focus on, and God's like, no, go to the top of the mountain, grab, resources, and come down and build my temple. And they're basically like, no, they have all these excuses, right? They're looking at things that they're not looking at the house of God, the temple, and they're thinking like it's not going to be as good as the last one, and all this stuff. And as he was going through this, he was, like good pastors do, relating it to our own lives. And as he was going through it, I just had this like question, like, what is the house of God? Like, I want to build the house of God. What is the house of God? Okay, like, what's the goal? What am I trying to do here? And I was really just honed in, like, where is this so I can go do it? And at the very end, the sermon brought up the verse from First Peter somewhere, where it says that we are the temple, right? We are the house of God, and that we are to be made into a place where God can dwell, right? And it's not a selfish thing, right? And it's not saying like, oh well, don't go, building, you know, it's not saying like just build yourself up for yourself. It's saying to build yourself, body, mind, spirit, heart, soul for God to dwell in. Like make a house for him to dwell in, right? Um and I'm just thinking like I haven't really thought about it too much, but I'm like, what does that look like? Right? And I think this is a clue, something I can go into that is very related to what I've been looking for over the last 4 days. And just very excited. And the big thing that came to me was like the big the like just heart posture is like what I heard, right? And it's like I could take 2 steps back in my work life, and go be an electrician, or go back to working a certain job. I was saying in the last video how like I didn't care if God told me to go work at a fast food chain, I would go work at a fast food chain, even though it's like 7 steps back for me, like if you're looking at it from a worldly perspective, right? But it doesn't matter like where I go, right? God's just cares about the heart posture I have, right? The view and perspective I have of God and me, what he says about me and who he is. And that's like where he can dwell, right? And that was just like there's a lot of things you can do for yourself to invite God in, right? You can do it with your skills, you can do it with like how you physically look, right? You can do it with a lot of things, right? But that was kind of like what hit me the most. And I expected God to show up. He showed up, right? And even if you think it is or you don't think it's something from God, I think it is. And um I just had this peace when that answer came to me, and peace is always a good sign. So that's about it for me. If you are a mother watching this video, which you probably are not, happy Mother's Day. Um, if you have a mother, go say happy Mother's Day. Um, and yeah, that's about it for me. I'm not going to be making any other videos today. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.